Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, today we are on a map that I don't often come to, which is Settlers Creek. Now, I thought since everyone has a bad view of Settlers Creek, I thought today, well, for the next week, we'll try and see if Settlers is as bad as we think it is. So basically I'm going to be hunting for 2 to 3 hours each day for at least a week, see what I can get during that time frame, and hopefully we can get a conclusion after that. So I'll get you guys out there. Turkey is going to have to be our first victim, and I hit it with somewhat and drop it, but I'll take it. Now, I didn't get to spot him, but hopefully he's big. Yeah. From my past experiences, the only good things I've ever had on Settlers is turkeys, so let's see if it lives up to that reputation. Oh, okay, I was about to say, that actually looks like a decent beard. Not a very high weight, but 57.7 is definitely not a bad start at all. There currently is a whole herd of elk here, and that guy is not big at all, but there's at least 3 that I know of, so that's one of them down at least. I haven't seen others yet. That was actually the first one I've seen. There's another call. Is that new? That's rediscovered. Okay, so there's at least 3 that we know of. Don't see them. Ah, there is one. He's looking a lot better than the other one. In fact, yeah, way better. If he had more back tines, that would have been a pretty nice elk. Now, let's look for the third one. That was not the one that called. Ooh, that looks halfway decent, actually. Yeah, it doesn't have the giant frame, but ooh, that's got the big frame. Ooh, wait. That's got the giant frame, but only 1 back tine. This is what I hate about Roosevelt elk. Down he goes, and we'll let that guy calm down a little bit. Yeah, that's the big frame, not the giant frame. And there's one more. It would be insane if he's just another big frame elk. I can't see, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's a tiny frame elk. Yeah, but that's 3 big frame elk. I think one's actually a giant frame elk, so that's actually pretty nice. And none of them are huge, unfortunately, but it's nice to see 3 big elk, 3 decent elk, so early on in our hunt. This guy's obviously going to be the smallest at 71. I was going to say 60 something. But this guy is probably be mid 100s, high 100s, but yeah, I was too late on that. And then this guy, I can't remember his estimate, but 344 is pretty decent with only 1 back tine. He would have been very nice with more than 1. These are all very nice looking elk. I do love the Roosevelt elk models. Yeah, I just unfortunately don't have a 400 plus yet, or not even a 390 plus yet, which is unfortunate, but hopefully we'll get there one day. Hopefully. I think this guy had the biggest frame. Yeah, he definitely does have the biggest frame and the longest points. But unfortunately, once again, only 1 back tine on each side, and 329, so actually not even the biggest. So actually maybe the other one was also a giant frame. Maybe not even. I think they were all just big frame elk. But yeah, still early on, and we've still got a long way to go, so hopefully we get something bigger. Flock of probably 5 hens coming in, and I don't know if you guys caught that score estimate or not, but that was 65 to 75. So, hopefully he's on the high end of that. I've been wanting a 70 plus turkey for ages. I've got almost 2,000, maybe even over 2,000 turkey harvests at this point. I haven't checked in a while, but I do have a lot of turkey harvests. So yeah, and my PB is 69.9 something. So I got very close to that 70 mark, but never broke it. And I haven't had a 69 or 68 turkey for a long time either, so it would be nice to break that streak with the 70 plus. I haven't had a turkey with this kind of estimate for ages, so fingers crossed. That is a good weight. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Come on. 65.9. Oh no. So right on the lower end. That is not good. But yeah. You guys may or may not realize or notice that this is now single player. The previous game crashed for some other reason, so I just opened up a single player this time around. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. I do think he's on the lower end of that, but 180 to 200 is very nice. He doesn't look all too wide, and yeah, his spread in general is just not the best, but his points are definitely long, so oh wow, okay, now looking at him there now, he looks a lot bigger. Yeah, that looks a lot bigger than I thought. But I still don't think he's going to break 190s. Yeah, his spread just, yeah, he's not wide enough. I've been wrong before. Hopefully in this case I am, but I am. Ah, I forgot I brought. Yeah, I brought that. Okay, I'll take him with the bow, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to take him with the 44, but seeing as I have the crossbow pistol on me, it'll have to be the snakebite this time. Not like that's anything new. Basically everything I shoot these days is with, well, these days basically everything I shoot is with the snakebite. So yeah, I don't think this guy's breaking 190s, but there's always hope. But let's see. Very heavy. I went straight through everything except the heart, and yeah, 180.1. So basically the same as a turkey. Right on the bottom end of that estimate. Okay, we've got a Roosevelt elk bull there, so we'll get this trophy shot and then we'll get him. Okay, that does not look bad at all. I actually like that quite a bit. Yeah, characters looking at the camera. Well, I think at least. Yeah, he is. And get that a bit there. I think the sun's coming back. No, it's not. Okay, nice. Accept and sell. That's a pretty decent whitetail. Now, hopefully the Roosevelt elk bull didn't go too far, and then we can see what he is. That is better than I was expecting. There were two other bulls, but yeah, the one was tiny and the other one was had a max score estimate of 305, so not going to bother with them. This is the biggest of the three, so we'll just take him out, and then yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do after this, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm higher end, but not too high. Okay, 320, so midsection. I was going to say midsection, but Instead I decided to say high end but not too high, but I don't know what I meant. It's honestly too late for me. Yeah. I might go after bunnies for a little bit, but I'll see what happens. That is a somewhat decent buck. Well, above average, put it that way. Wrong button. We'll just take him out with the bullpup. Don't really want to waste too much time on him. Very nice. He is down. I am going to guess about 138 on this guy. High 130s at least. 144. Okay, so a bit bigger than I thought, but no, I'm not the worst buck ever. I was just thinking that this buck is never going to come in, and I peeked over the edge, yeah, and I see that coming in. I still can't really see him, but I just saw a wide rack. But I see now there's a lack of some points, which is irritating. But that still looks decent. Ooh, 170, 195. Okay, that's more decent than I thought. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to shoot him with the bullpup. Think too low on that shot again. But he's going to die, obviously. But yeah, too low. Well, I wasn't too low on the previous one, but this shot must have been too low then. I do see a lack of points, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. And that is 7. Okay, no, I was just being an idiot. 7 by 7, so it should be 170s. 175. I'll just take a picture of that. Unfortunately, there's no sun nearby, so that will have to do. Doesn't look too bad at all. And it's a decent buck, not bad at all either. That's a tom. I might try and go find that. I think that's the turkey we were waiting for. It looks like it's coming from the right direction. That's a decent beard. 60 to 70. I honestly don't think he'll be on the high end of that because his beard doesn't look that long, but you never know with turkeys. Oh, actually hit the shot. Nice. Let's go and pick up that whitetail buck and then we'll go get that turkey. I genuinely don't think he's on the high end of that score estimate, but it would be nice if he was on the high end. He's not a bad weight. Not a bad score either. 67. That's one of the bigger ones I've had in a while. So I'm glad I proved myself wrong. I know that this is not the normal trophy shot I take of turkeys, but actually I think if we lower him a little bit, no, he actually looked perfect where he was. Nice. Not the normal trophy shot I take of turkeys, but I thought it would be cool to change it up a little bit, and this looks more like a real life picture. So yeah, I don't think that looks too bad at all. Actually, I want to maybe see if chroma might not help with this picture. Why does it look like it's not centered? It is centered. I'm just being paranoid. There we go, and actually I like it without the filter now. Nice. That is not a bad turkey and not a bad trophy shot either. I just saw, I believe it's an elk in front of me. Sorry. Need to get rid of that. Winter. What's it that in? Yeah, I don't know. English just left me there. That habit. There we go. Putting my glasses on, taking them off quickly. I want to see this elk. I hear it. I see it. That's not bad. Wait. 3 back times. If that was a giant frame, it would have been giant. And I've got aimbot. I hit that through the bushes there. Double long shot at 8.7 meters. 338 isn't bad at all. Yeah, an upgrade on that would be nice. I did not see you there, sir. Not a bad looking one, but that estimate bothers me. It should be 170s being a 7x7. Did I say 180s? I think I did. I mean 170s. If I didn't say 170s. And I thought that shot would have been good, but apparently not. That is a turkey. We'll call that in and then we'll go and track this whitetail down. Should it? Yeah, it's at least a long shot. This guy did not go far at all. I do think he's on the high end of that estimate, hopefully. But I think so. 164, so smaller than I thought. I wonder why. He definitely looked like he should make it. Okay, so I'll give it to Settlers Creek. It's a beautiful map. Not bad for turkey numbers. And that's about all I can say. We had that one decent 180 whitetail. But for a week, I don't know if that can give a good conclusion. But I'll leave the decision up to you guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one.